You have understood the result of 36 operations, means 36 multiplication and their results in C3V multiplication table. But how exactly those results are obtained? For that, our imagination is important. What I am considering? I am considering bird view of the ammonia. Means imagine a pyramidal shape ammonia molecule, nitrogen and 3 hydrogens are there. That pyramidal ammonia molecule is kept in the open ground, and the bird is flying and going to observe that the ammonia molecule. Then how the bird will feel? Bird will feel as if like it's like a steering. Nitrogen is at the center and 3 hydrogens are there at the end. If I imagine a circle, then it will feel like a steering with 3 bars inside. So let me consider it is a 1 NH bond making 120-degree angle, other NH bond, and further 120-degree angle, a third NH bond. And vertical planes are there, those are passing through the NH bonds. A vertical plane passing through nitrogen and upper hydrogen, that's the first vertical plane, sigma. In anti-clockwise direction, from your point of view, of nitrogen and this hydrogen, this plane I am considering as sigma dash. Means what I did, this is sigma, while moving from sigma to sigma dash, anti-clockwise direction I preferred, and this is sigma double dash. So 3 planes, sigma, sigma dash and sigma double dash. And during rotation, 2 options are there, clockwise rotation, anti-clockwise rotation. I am following positive rotation. Which is positive rotation? Clockwise? No, anti-clockwise rotation is positive. So I'll rotate the molecule by anti-clockwise direction. Means if I rotate molecule by 120 degree, then this hydrogen will come to the position of this hydrogen after rotation of 120 degree. And in order to distinguish all operations, I need to consider one knot. With the help of that, all operations we can distinguish. Means if I take reflection through this vertical plane, then this knot will come to this position. If I rotate, then this knot will come. This is a plane, other plane, that's a sigma dash, knot will come to this position. If I perform reflection through it, here is a knot. Reflection through this plane, that's a sigma dash, then this knot will come to this position. Here the other vertical plane is there, no, there's a sigma double dash, the below that knot will come. So you will understand clearly, pictorial presentations are given. With the help of that, let us understand multiplication table for C3V point group with an example of ammonia. It's our bird view of ammonia molecule. Nitrogen is at center and at ends of those 3 bars, hydrogens are there. From middle nitrogen to upper hydrogen, a plane passing through that NH bond, the plane is sigma. If we move in anti-clockwise direction, then middle nitrogen to left side hydrogen, the plane passing through that bond is sigma dash. If we move again in anti-clockwise direction, then middle nitrogen to right side hydrogen, a plane passing through that NH bond is sigma double dash. Means while labeling the planes, I am moving in anti-clockwise direction. Ammonia molecule has C3 axis. That C3 axis is perpendicular to our representation and it's passing through the central atom, that's a nitrogen. And whichever operations I need to perform by C3 axis, means C31 and C32, those will be in anti-clockwise direction. In order to distinguish all operations, here labeling nitrogen, H1, H2, H3 is not needed. Only one knot. Where is it? See now. It is to left side of the upper nitrogen-hydrogen bond. With the help of that black knot, we can distinguish all operations. Maybe it is a rotation operation or reflection operation. If I rotate this molecule by say 120 degree, the anti-clockwise direction, then that knot will come to lower side of left bar, left NH bond. Similarly, if I continue the rotation by further 120 degree, means total by 240 degree, then that knot will come to the upper side of sigma double dash. That's our imagination. Properly you should able to work with it. If I perform the reflection operation through sigma, then the knot now is to left side will come to right side. If I perform the reflection through sigma dash, knot will come to right side, but where? To the upside or downside of that sigma double dash? Right, to the downside of sigma double dash. And if I perform reflection through sigma double dash, then knot will remain to left side, but where? The upper portion of that left side bar or down portion? Right, to the upper portion of the left side bar. With this basic understanding, we need to construct the one of the quadrant of multiplication table of C3V point group. I want to focus now on right bottom quadrant of C3V point group, where multiplication is there between plane and results are axial operations. Let us construct those. After sigma operation, the dot which is to the left side will go to the right side. See the structure. On this structure, I have to perform the other reflection operation. And what is that reflection operation? Sigma dash. Now what will be the result? Yes, as a result, now the knot is to the upside of the right side bar. From original structure, how can I obtain this resultant structure? What's your answer? Yes, it's the result of C32 operation. Conclusion, sigma into sigma dash is equal to C32. Multiplication table also agrees with that. Sigma into sigma dash is equal to C32. Now let us cover the next point. Sigma into sigma double dash. Original ammonia molecule. After sigma operation, the knot which is to the left side will come to the right side. And by performing sigma double dash operation on the resultant structure, now knot will result to the left side. But where? Upside or downside? Yes, downside. This final resultant structure which is represented to the right side, how can I obtain it from the original? If you compare the structures, you will easily understand it is possible by only rotation. Which rotation? Rotation by 120 degree in anti-clockwise direction means which operation? Conclusion, sigma into sigma double dash is equal to C31. Our multiplication table also agrees with this statement. Sigma into sigma double dash is equal to C31. Let us obtain the next point. Sigma dash into sigma. Original ammonia molecule, you are finding it is planar like, but it is not a planar molecule. It is a non-planar molecule. It's just a bird view of the molecule. On this molecule, I have to perform sigma dash operation, reflection operation. Afterwards, where will that knot go? Knot will come to the right side, but where? The lower portion of the right side bar. On this molecule, let me perform the other reflection operation, that is sigma, due to which where will not shift? Knot will come to left side, but where? The bottom portion of left bar or upper portion? Bottom portion. Yes, now this resultant structure, how can I obtain from original structure? It is possible only and only because of C31 operation. So what's the conclusion? Sigma dash into sigma is equal to C31. Our multiplication table also reveals that sigma dash into sigma is equal to C31. Let us produce the next result, sigma dash into sigma double dash. Again, the bird view of the original ammonia molecule where knot is considered to the left portion of upper bar. After sigma dash operation, that knot will come to right side, but where? The bottom portion of the right bar. On this structure, let me perform the other reflection operation, that's sigma double dash, due to which knot will just shift to the other side. Knot will remain to right side only, but from bottom portion it will go to the upside of this right side bar. If we ask a question how to obtain the right side result from the original structure, then what's your answer? One and only one possibility, that's a C32 operation, rotation by 240 degree in anti-clockwise direction. And our multiplication table agrees to our result. Sigma dash into sigma double dash is equal to C32. Let us complete the last two results. Now second last result, it's original ammonia molecule. On this, let me perform the last reflection operation, that's sigma double dash. Knot will come to the left side, but upper portion of the left side will be the right place for that knot. On this result, let me perform the first reflection operation, that is sigma operation. Now knot is to the left side, will go to the right side. Now it is the upper portion of the left side bar, and after reflection it will go to upper portion of the right side bar. Now I have to ask a question. How can I obtain resultant right side structure from original structure. There is only one possibility, and that possibility meaning is sigma double dash into sigma is equal to C32, and as per our multiplication table, same is the answer. Sigma double dash into sigma is equal to C32. Now I want to devise only last point, sigma double dash into sigma dash. It's our original ammonia molecule. After sigma double dash operation, knot will shift to left side bar, will be placed at the upper portion of the left side bar, and on this structure, if I perform sigma dash operation, knot will remain towards the sigma dash, but from upper portion it will come to downside. Here is a final result. This final result I can obtain from original structure by which kind of rotation? Only possible answer is C31. Conclusion, sigma double dash into sigma dash is equal to C31. Multiplication table also agrees with this answer. Sigma double dash into sigma dash is equal to C31. So major portions of the multiplication table we have covered, important portions. Remaining portions you can derive by the same way. As a homework, 2 questions for practice. Whether you understood pictorial representations and the various transformations or not, it will be the test. Follow the proper procedure and find the multiplication. C31 into C32, and second question, C32 into sigma dash. I want answers in the comment box. For first question, write number 1 and answer. Second question, write number 2 and the answer.